Kirby Squeak Squad is my first Kirby game ever. What a wonderful game to start this franchise on. Kirby is really cute. I really cannot believe that it's taken me 21 years to play any Kirby game. I sure have been missing out. I am so excited to play more Kirby games in the future. I love the copy ability in this game so much. I find it really interesting that some let you speed through levels, some are references to other video games, and some make you invincible. My all-time favorite ability, though, was Wheel. I loved zooming through the levels super quickly. This game has a bunch of references to other video games. They were all very cute. Sword is a reference to Link, and Fighter is a reference to Ryu from Street Fighter. Kirby's strawberry shortcake is stolen, and it is up to us to help him get it back. He comes to find out that this Squeak's gang is behind stealing his cake, and he follows them across 8 different worlds to get it back. And he also meets a couple of familiar faces across his adventure. The worlds are Prism Plains, Nature Notch, Cushy Cloud, Jam Jungle, Vocal Volcano, Ice Island, Secret Sea, and Gamble Galaxy. King DDD is who Kirby thought stole his cake. He's the first boss we face off against when completing World 1, Prism Plains. He suffers great recoil after every hit. DDD can jump, fly, run at Kirby to attack, as well as use his hammer. I love King DDD. I can't wait to play the other Kirby games and have him be the final boss in them. Continuing the streak of adorable Kirby bosses, we have Mrs. Molly. She's very cute. She will throw objects at Kirby and will try to slam her body on the ground to damage him. If her body touches the ground, she will be stunned. But if her body touches the dirt patches, she will go underground. Mecha Krakow is a giant lightning cloud that will dispense enemies and try to move around the stage to damage Kirby. After the first HP bar is gone, Mecha Krakow will destroy the stage and dispense new clouds for Kirby to land on. Doc is revealed to be piloting this machine. The second phase sees Doc unveil new attacks such as surrounding the cloud with lightning and shooting lightning below it. The Squeaks will be summoned after you collect the gray final chest in some levels. They will attempt to steal all the chests you have collected in the level. The yellow Squeakers jump at Kirby, while the green and blue Squeakers throw bombs at him. Doc will ride in his UFO. He attacks by shooting lasers and dropping bombs. When facing off against Spinny, he will usually start off racing to get the chest. They swipe at Kirby with their claws and throw ninja stars at him. Starro has the most HP. He is the strongest Squeak member. He will attack slowly by pounding with his hammer or slamming into the ground. I always felt like they were all engaging to face off against, and if I had to pick a favorite, I would choose Spinny. I loved racing against the clock to beat him to the chest, but also seeing how fast I could make it to the end of the level. Yet again makes Kirby run across the stage. I really liked this boss. This gimmick was fun to face off against. This is the second boss that Doc is revealed to be piloting. This robot can dig into the ground, throw out rocks that we need to dodge. After the first hits, the claws will break, hindering the ability to dig. Bobo was the first boss that I didn't really like. Honestly, he was the only boss that I didn't really like. He will start flying around and drop fireballs, which we can use as projectiles if we don't have a copy ability. They will attempt to grab Kirby, throwing him in lava if successful. They get stunned if they miss and hit the ground. Then after all this, they fly around with their eyes closed, being vulnerable to attacks until their eyes reopen. Kirby can come across a variety of different mini-bosses throughout his adventure, all which can be defeated to grant you their copy ability. My favorites had to be Box Boxer with his fighting ability, and Big Medallion with his metal ability. DeRoach was really cool. We face off the leader of the Squeaks. DeRoach has my favorite design of all the members. He performs multiple different attacks, which include using the triple star cane to shoot stars at Kirby, attacking with an ice beam, and he will throw bombs at us. Something I really enjoyed was him teleporting across the stage to avoid taking damage from the player. I thought that was really cool. Meta Knight had to have my favorite boss fight in the whole game. He's another familiar face that Kirby has to battle. Meta Knight is really, really cool. He stole the chest with the cake in it just as Kirby had defeated DeRoach. Oh my gosh. That's so bad. Poor Kirby. He will jump across the stage and even defend against some of Kirby's attacks. I thought that part was really interesting. He attacks with his signature sword, Galaxia. He can create a whirlwind that can throw Kirby in the air and slam him into the ground. Meta Knight will create an electrical field and shoot fire blasts out of Galaxia. This was the first truly hard boss fight in the game, and I loved it. Okay, at the end of World 8, you actually face off against two final bosses. And it turns out the cake was a lie. The chest secretly held a being of immense power called Dark Nebula, and Kirby and the Squeaks release him. Power corrupts DeRoach, and he turns him into Dark DeRoach. Dark Nebula was so hard. It has 3 different phases. One will attack you with a fireball, which will arc across the stage. Another will shoot an ice beam across the stage. And the final stage, it will shoot electricity in 2 different patterns. And with like the many attempts I did, we did it. We successfully helped Kirby get his strawberry shortcake back. With some games, it can feel like kind of a slog and tedious to get every collectible. Super Princess Peach. But with this game, it never felt that way. And I pretty much just started recently 100%ing games for this YouTube channel. There are 120 total chests throughout our journey we can collect to earn the little collectibles. Which are the Star Seals, which let us open the door to the final level. Ghost Medals, which let Kirby possess enemies. Copy Palettes, which let us customize the little touchscreen area that holds the different bubbles that we collect on our journey. Scrolls, which grant new abilities for the copy powers Kirby can get. Spray Paint lets us change Kirby's colors. Boss battle badges, we collect them after every boss fight. The sound room lets us listen to music. The hidden door key lets us play secret levels. There are little graphic pieces we can get that all reveal different art pieces, which are all very cute. Vitality pieces. There are 8 total. Every 2 grants Kirby more health. We can upgrade Kirby's health a total of 4 times. The secret maps reveals part of a map to a secret area, and the final collectible, Kirby Strawberry Shortcake. We finally got what it was all about. All in all, Kirby Squeak took me about 7 hours in total to 100%. There are 7 levels in each world, 5 regular, 1 boss, and a secret level. In total, there are 56 levels. After you finish the main game, you can play some mini games: Speedy Tea Time, Smash Ride, Treasure Shot, and Boss Endurance. In Speedy Tea Time, the player faces off against Doro in a race to fill their tummies with cake. You tap on the cakes, fill the bar, and you win. Be sure not to touch the bombs though. There are 3 difficulty levels, with Doro getting faster with each one. In Smash Ride, you face off against Spinny, and you must knock him off course, all getting a point for doing so. The player with the most points wins. In Treasure Shot, you face off against Doc. You shoot orbs to collect sweets coming out of the chest. Again, the player with the most points wins. In the Boss Endurance, you face off against every boss, one after the other. The lineup is the same as the main story. Clearing the minigame awards the player with an illustration of Kirby on top of all the villains, with text reading, "Congratulations." Alrighty, this will be another kind of unscripted conclusion. Mostly because I don't have the time to finish this script for the conclusion. Also because I'm moving soon. Big surprise. Yeah. For my first Kirby game, I couldn't have chose a better one. I really loved it. I loved that it ramped up in challenge as it went on. I thought that was really cool. I thought it was really fun to 100%. I loved it, and it was really a lot of fun. I can't wait to play more Kirby games for myself and for the channel. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me again. Yeah. It all means a lot. Thank you. Next game, I'm not sure what it will be yet, but just be on the lookout.
Goodbye, Jen. Remember me.